Hi everyone, and welcome to this Codebase Intro to Python course overview. So you've decided to add Python as a building block to your professional life, or to your educational life, or to your personal life. And frankly, this is the best decision that you could make at this point in time. And for example, just professionally speaking, the demand for Python developers is going up year after year, and as a result, especially in London, the average salary for Python developers is just going up and up and up and up, and that will continue happening for the foreseeable future as Python continues gaining more and more popularity. So this course starts in January 2019 and ends sometime in March 2019. The first and current cohort hasn't yet finished, which is why I don't have the exact finish date, but at the start of the course I'll be able to tell you the exact finish date. And the structure of the course is that the beginners, and that I would imagine would be you, would start at 7 p.m. and the session lasts for an hour, and that would be on a Sunday, a Tuesday, and a Thursday. And then the intermediate group would be at 7 p.m. on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday. And you'll be able to join both groups. Now, the lessons actually take place on Facebook Live, and that's simply because it's extremely convenient having the lessons on Facebook, especially for the people who already use Facebook. You'll already be there. They may also be on YouTube as well. And we'll have some weekend boot camps as well, for those who want to have some really intensive catch-up sessions in case they were too busy during the week. And we'll also have some social meetups where we'll just get to drink beers and relax and talk about the course, or simply get to know each other better. Now, on the course, you learn about the Python interpreter, you learn about the Python language. You learn about some tooling, you'll build a simple website, you'll build a simple game, you learn about debugging, you'll learn about properly structuring your projects, etc. And in fact, we'll be using the Learn Python Through the Hard Way textbook. This is the complete curriculum. And it looks a bit intimidating, but when you spread it out over 2 months, it's actually very, very, very accessible, especially since you can consume it from absolutely anywhere. And that means that by March 2019, you'll be a decent Python developer. And a decent Python developer is someone who can write scripts in their work environment, and someone who has a black belt in coding and is completely capable of going on and tackling some more advanced programming topics. And if you try and attend both courses at once, the beginner and the intermediate, then you'll be more than decent. You'll be a good Python developer who's very capable of writing scripts and very capable of collaborating with other developers as well. And once again, going forward, whether you're doing this on a personal level or whether you're doing this on a professional level, then this is a really wise decision that you're taking. And simply having people perceive you as a Python developer will have a great positive impact. For example, if you're a manager and you're not going to code on a day-to-day basis, but you just want to kind of pick up these skills to be better able to deal with the other technical departments inside your company, then you'll benefit just as much as someone who actually wants to become a full-on Python developer. Now, we'll be meeting in a WeWork building. We'll have a room of our own with high-speed internet, and they've got beer on tap, and it's a very nice environment. The first half of the session, from 6 until 7, will be a great time for me to essentially present you how the structure of the course, the ideas behind it, how it's going, etc., and a great time for you to ask questions. And then between 7 and 8 p.m. we'll actually I'll actually broadcast a session to the existing cohort live, and you'll be able to participate in that session as well, and you'll be able to ask questions, and I'll be able to respond to your questions. So essentially you'll participate in the class as well as anyone else who's online at that time, and the session is recorded and will be available to be consumed later on the Facebook group. So what you need in terms of preparation, I mean, you can come empty-handed. You don't need to come with a laptop. If you do want to bring a laptop, then make sure that you've installed the extension at codebase.tech/ext. And if you want to find out more about the course in general before coming, then you can read the FAQ as well. Now, in terms of timing, it's really important that you arrive, either at 6 p.m. sharp or a little bit before 6 p.m. Some WeWork locations actually make it difficult for you to get to the room after 6 p.m. So I would advise arriving before 6 p.m. And also, you can simply click on the link for the Google Maps and figure out your transport beforehand to make sure that, again, you don't arrive late. And that's because, again, I need to start recording and broadcasting the session at 7 o'clock sharp, and everything needs to work backwards from there. And that's not negotiable. So if we have to start the session and then keep on interrupting it to let people in, etc., then that would just be disruptive. So please try and arrive on time. And once again, if you have RSVP'd to the session and you're showing up as going, that means that you have to come. And if you don't, come, then you've blocked a seat that someone else can't enjoy, someone else on the waiting list can't enjoy. And if you RSVP and you don't come, then you will be permanently banned from the group. And I just want to make this really clear, because once again, you're removing that opportunity from someone else. So I just want to have the maximum number of people benefiting from this course. And the course at the moment, I haven't finalized the pricing for this cohort, but the last cohort was was £15 plus VAT. So that's £18 a month. So I'm aiming to make this course extremely cheap. And bring on as many people as I can, because I feel like it's the right thing to do. And again, these are building blocks to what I believe to be a much better future for both you personally and professionally as well. So that's it. Thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you at the meetup. Bye-bye.